Welcome to Sports Savvy TV. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content. Now, without further ado, let's get to the video. The Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. That was a great game. Great division game. Both teams know each other real well. You know, the Cowboys came out and they dominated time of possession. 35 minutes to 25 minutes. You know, they were able to get the 34-26 win. You know, they played a complete game all around the boards, except for special teams. Both teams' special teams were horrible. But the Cowboys rushed for 91 rushing yards, and they had a total of 332 total yards, you know. They were nice. This whole season, the Dallas Cowboys been looking for a running back that can hold the weight, you know what I'm saying? Carry that load, tote that rock. And I think they found their guy, Enrico Dow. He's been playing real good football. I think the Cowboys should bring him back on like a little friendly deal, because he had 19 carries for 86 yards. He's been running real good. When you run the ball, we all know, people, good things usually happen. You know, and what I mean by good things, the passing game usually opens up. Shouts out to Cooper Rush, because he did his thing. 24 for 32 for 247 yards, 2 touchdowns. He played real well. The offense has been looking real good under him. In my opinion, it looked better under Cooper Rush than it does with Dak Prescott. That's just my opinion, you know. Cooper Rush plays freely. He's not afraid of that mistake. I like what I'm seeing out of him. CeeDee Lamb, you know he a star. 10 catches for 67 yards. Luke Schuheimer, he had 3 catches for 55 yards and 1 touchdown, while Justin Tobin had a touchdown. You know, the Cowboys haven't won a game in 2 months and something, you know. Before this game, the defense been horrible. You know, the defense was the main reason why they were losing. On top of Dak Prescott throwing interception on top of interception on top of interception. But man, I'll tell you one thing. The defense was probably the reason why they won this game. That defense was outstanding. You know, you see that guy, Josh Butler? He was phenomenal out there. He had 10 tackles and a sack. He was everywhere. Kendricks, he was good too. But, you know, it helps when you got Deron Bland back too to help out Jordan Lewis in the secondary. It was good to see him back there. Oversone had a sack too. And Israel Makumu. You know, they played ball as a unit. But, it's a big old but. The story of the day. The leader of the defense, Michael Parsons. He had 2 sacks and should have had 3. He had 4 tackles and 4 assists. I know a lot of folks are mad. They wanted the Dallas Cowboys to tank and get some good picks. But man, I don't like to see that. You know, what I have to say about that, that's nonsense. The season's not over yet. You never know what could happen. A couple injuries, a couple teams slow down, you might could squeeze into the playoffs. You know, you never know. It's the NFL. Plus, it's the NFC. We have seen over the years, a lot of times, man, 8, 9 win teams could get up in the playoffs, you know. It all depends on how things play out. So I'm not for tanking, you know. If you could win, win. Your fans pay a lot of money to see their favorite team play. They support the team. You know, you can't embarrass the fans by going out there and laying down. You compete. You know what I'm saying? You go all out. That's what it's about, man. That's what the fans respect. From the beginning of that game, you know, it was like a slugfest with defense. Defenses was holding down. But as I'm watching the game, I'm like, man, Cowboys defense look like they came to play today. If they keep getting stops, Cowboys could steal this game. And that's what happened, you know. Jaden Daniels had 275 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He rushed for 74 yards and a touchdown. You know, Terry McLaurin, he had 102 yards, had that big play at the end of the game. But we seen why Washington lost. Their kicker, he missed 2 extra points, you know, and it cost them dearly. You feel me? And let's talk about Lil Turbin. That dude, that nice, man. I know they be trying to work him into the offense, but he's special. He kind of give me like that Tyreek Hill feel. He's dynamic, returning kicks, and you know, if you really could try to feature him into that offense, you never know. Him and CeeDee Lamb could be something special. That could be a special combination, you know. Dak Prescott, when he come back, he just got to stop throwing them interceptions, man, and get the ball to the open man. Stop playing scared. Stop worrying about turnovers. Get out your head. Play freely, you know. And the Cowboys should be all right, man. I know this been a disappointing season, but the season's not lost yet. You keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. You never know. I think the Cowboys' offensive line, they have to improve, but I don't think they really gave up a sack. They might have gave up 1. Jaden Daniels got sacked like 4 times, you know what I'm saying? That O-line is okay, but once they improve that O-line, the Cowboys going to open up, you know? Run that ball with Rico Dowell, you know, and just take the ball out of Dak Prescott's hands when he come back. Run the ball. Tell that offensive line to open up holes. I think that's the recipe for success with this team. You know, y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think of this game, you know. Until next time, this Sports Savvy TV. I see y'all on the next one, people. Stay blessed.